Now, I just did a poll talking about what is the most reliable trump card in Dragon Ball. And I'm sorry, but my fan base is very biased on this.
Is this camera on me?
This is 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, 100% reason to remember the name.
So look, out of the trump cards in Dragon Ball, I would have to say is the Fusion Dance, which is Gogeta, the Batara Fusion, which is Vegito, Spirit Bomb, which is the OG trump card in Dragon Ball Z. Then you have Ultra Instinct, which is the latest, most popular form, I guess, in my fan base, and the Kamehameha, which has been the trump card since in OG Dragon Ball. So, in my opinion, actually, before we get to my opinion, let's break down some of these trump cards here. So the Fusion Dance. Recently new in the canon since Dragon Ball Super Broly. Not the Fusion Dance itself, but Gogeta himself, right? Gogeta is the only fusion to this date that has beaten their opponent and is the final. There's no need for another plot. Gogeta finishes the battle, right? Gogeta has hacks abilities, which is the Stardust Breaker. We're using Fusion Reborn. That if you're evil, that can take out all the evil from you and create you back to your normal self. He's one of the most serious characters in terms of finishing people off. Even Goku, Vegeta don't really do that. Only Trunks has really that mindset. Trunks and Gogeta are the only character that really have that mindset of finishing opponent off. So there's Gogeta there. Then you have Vegeta, right? Vegeta's arguably should be stronger than Gogeta in terms of the two fuses don't have to be equal to each other. So Gogeta or Vegeta are equal to each other if Goku and Vegeta are equal to each other. But if Goku's slightly stronger, then Vegeta would have the edge in theory, right? But Vegito, if we're going by the logic that Broly movie had, where the Fusion Dance really didn't have, it has a 30-minute limit, but it didn't seem Super Saiyan Blue drain its fusion time. And that seemed to be kind of consistent with Super Dragon Ball Heroes, which again is just fan service, but you didn't see a time limit worry on that. So with Vegito, right? Vegito arguably should be more powerful than Gogeta, but he hasn't finished anyone off in any canon. He hasn't finished Buhan off, which again that was back before the retcon, but he had a plan to take get out to remove Gohan, Gotenks, and Piccolo from him, but it didn't really matter because Kid Buu ended up killing them anyway, right? Then Vegito came back in the Future Trunks saga, and he could have beat Fusion Zamasu, but he had the immortality hacks that he couldn't beat him. And in Super Dragon Ball Heroes, they just effed him over. But in the manga, he did pretty good. He just used up too much power with Kaioken, right? So if his time limit is not jacked up by using the final Kamehameha, he should be on par with Gogeta in terms of usability, but he doesn't have a record for it. Then with the Spirit Bomb, right? The Spirit Bomb has only worked twice in canon, in terms of if you count GT, which GT isn't counted, so one time in canon and multiple times outside of canon, which is GT, a lot of Dragon Ball movies, especially when he absorbs the Spirit Bomb, and when Trunks uses the Spirit Bomb as well, so 2 times in canon. It takes a lot of people to help it. And then sometimes you might not get people who don't want to help you, like in the Buu saga. But Spirit Bomb, it does this thing, man. It used to be Goku's most powerful attack or most powerful ability. But it's really known for failing. It failed against Vegeta when Vegeta was half dead. It failed against Frieza. It failed against Jiren. It's failed a lot, but again, it's still one of my fan favorites. Is a big trump card to use when everything fails. But I don't know if it's really up there. You have Ultra Instinct, right? Ultra Instinct, especially this Master Ultra Instinct, is one of my favorite transformations of all time. I love it more than Ultra Instinct Sign. I really love this form. But again, when has it finished anyone off without almost running out of power? Even Super Dragon Ball Heroes, even when everyone kept saying that he beat Kami Ord easily, he didn't. He was running out of time with his form. Even Piccolo mentioned it. This form is really powerful. Arguably could be stronger than a fusion. Arguably, because it keeps switching from if it's stronger or not. But it always runs out of steam, almost all the time. So until Goku fully masters it like an angel, I don't really think Ultra Instinct is the biggest trump card, at least in my opinion. And the full power Kamehameha, I mentioned it because again, in a lot of arcs, it's the finish off, when Gohan beat Cell, or when Goku pretty much beat Vegeta before he cheated and used the Uzaru form, whatnot. Trump card like that. Or when Goku used it against Fusamasu when he had to clash against him. It's a big trump card, but it's not the best or whatnot. So, which is the most reliable trump card? Gogeta for sure. And again, I used to like Vegeta more than Gogeta. Now it's kind of a tie. It just really depends on the day for me if I like Gogeta more than Vegeta or if I like Vegeta more than Gogeta. Ultra Instinct is like, again, it could be stronger than both of these iterations when they're in the same time period. But Gogeta has the record, man. He has the record. He has the personality to get things done. This man don't lose. Like I don't know what you say to me, man. Like Ultra Instinct Goku beat Jiren, but again, Goku's personality didn't allow him to take out Jiren because he wanted to help him become a better person. And in Super Dragon Ball Heroes, it was even stated that he was running out of steam every time he used this form. So yeah, Gogeta is the best trump card, the most reliable trump card in my opinion. Let me know in the comment section down below. Who do you think is the better trump card? Do you think Vegito's the better trump card? Do you think Ultra Instinct the better trump card? Again, leave the bias out because I notice now, like in any poll I make on my community list, if it's like a top strongest video, if I put like, do you want top strongest videos, it wins. If I put Ultra Instinct Goku, it usually wins. So, non-biased, who's the better trump card? Gogeta, Vegeta, the Spirit Bomb, Ultra Instinct, or Full Power Kamehameha? Let me know in the comment section down below. SonTj, please. SonTj, peace. Love you all.